Are we live already? It feels like we're live. Hey everyone. I know there is a like a little bit of delay, so we should probably talk about something until everyone else joins.
Yeah, we'll just wait for everyone to join us. We hope you guys are all well and enjoying the lead up to Christmas. It's been a really nice time here. We've got a tree and we're all getting ready.
Yeah, we're ready for Christmas. It's very festive in here, and I know that some people from the team have hyped this announcement so much that your expectations are very high. I've been under pressure for several days already, so it's finally here.
Yeah.
It's finally the time. We'll either have many people who complain or many people who are happy, so we'll see how it goes.
Let's see.
So let's roll.
Yeah, definitely. We've got two main pieces of news for you guys today, and we've got two guests to come and tell you a bit more detail.
So I really kind of like the fact that this time it's an announcement and news that we're going to share with a past tense. So we're going to talk about something that we've already done.
Yeah.
And something that we didn't talk about before.
Yes.
So I think that's exciting as well.
Yeah, it is exciting. Just one other thing to note, we're not going to be kind of taking live questions as we live stream. We'll try and go through and reply to as many as possible afterwards, but just so you know, this is one way only, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So we sort of thought about the questions that you might ask anyway, and we will cover them during this live stream.
Yeah.
All the other details later on.
Hopefully it covers it.
Yeah, hopefully we'll cover everything. So, the news number one.
All right, let's get going. So, the first thing we want to tell you is that BABB is coming soon to LA Token, a new exchange. It's very exciting. We've been securing this deal for a little while, and now it's finally time to tell you guys. So LA Token, and to tell you a bit more about that is the guy who's been making it all happen.
You know Dean is dealing with exchanges,
Hello,
right?
guys.
Dean.
I'm not as active as the Annies on the Telegram group, but I'm always there just watching what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. And you've been making LA Token happen.
Yep. So for those of you who have been following all the news the past year, we had released a Medium post saying that we have a plan on how we're getting listed on exchanges. We're not one of those companies that are trying to get us on as many platforms as possible. We have an organic growth on exchange. The plan is to organically grow on exchanges, and we're going from one exchange to the other based on how big it is, new jurisdictions, and that's how we chose LA Token.
Yeah, okay. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions
No,
about it?
go ahead, please.
Okay, so firstly, when is trading going to be available?
So officially we're going to be enlisted on the 26th of December, but then you'll only be able to deposit your backs. For actual trading, that will happen on the 27th of December.
Nice.
So in
one
a
week
week.
today.
Yeah, 1 week, exactly.
Awesome. And what trade pairings are available?
So BABB is going to be paired with 4 different currencies: BTC, which we already have on KuCoin, and Ethereum. Again, we have it on KuCoin. We're also going to be paired with LA, which is LA Token's native currency. And the best one will be, or the good news for BABB holders, is that we're going to be paired with USDT. And this is great news for people, whether they're BABB holders, it's going to be more reliable once it's paired with USDT, or whether they're traders, it makes it less risky. You can mitigate the systematic risk of the crypto sphere.
We had some good news about.
I actually wanted to say that USDT just this week, Bloomberg had an investigation, and finally after a year they've proven that the USDT is backed up 100% by USD. So we've got nothing to worry about. It's the most reliable stable coin in the market up to this date.
Yeah, awesome. And finally, how did we choose LA Token? What's good about it? What do we like about it?
So I have mentioned briefly about our plan. We're going to bigger exchanges. So LA Token is rapidly growing this past year. They're currently in the top 30, and they were just a couple of months ago, they were the top 50. So they're going in the right direction. The 24-hour volume is usually above 100 million. Today specifically it's 133, and we're still in the middle of the day. And also they have over 100,000 active users from all over the world. So it's also more exposure for BABB.
Okay.
People that have never heard of us will now hopefully see it through our media platforms from Facebook. And also we were promised by LA Token, they're going to put it on all their social media accounts as well.
Yeah. It's very
Okay.
exciting. So
Yeah.
you're hearing it here first.
Yay.
Much more about this week
Yeah,
coming up.
not finance, but still.
Yeah, right direction. We're
Right
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
I mean, we said it's going to be gradually.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. So quick recap for anyone who's just joining us. BABB is going to be listed on LA Token. List open for deposits on the 26th of December and open for trading on the 27th.
Exactly.
Awesome. Thank you, Dean.
Thank you.
So,
So the second news, and yes, they're going to be 2, not 3. So yeah.
Thank
So-
you, Ricardo.
Thank you, Ricardo. Yeah, no, 2. So the second is not about token. It's not another exchange, but it's about banking license. And I'm very happy to say that we have submitted a formal application to not the Lithuanian, but the Cayman Islands. So Eva worked really, really hard in the team to make this happen, and I'll have her over to get more details about the whole thing.
Thank you, Alice. Yes, so we have submitted the application for banking license in the Cayman Islands, which is great. Yeah,
that's amazing. So that's fully submitted.
that's fully submitted, and we're hoping to hear back from them soon. Not sure when, but hopefully next year.
Cool.
Amazing. So, how long is it going to be processed? How long does it take to process the application and come back to us?
Well, on their website it says it can take anything between 6 weeks to 3 months. However, that applies to sort of already authorised banks that are looking to authorise, let's say, their subsidiaries in the Cayman Islands.
Right.
However, we don't fall within that category, so our application will be dealt with on a case-by-case basis.
Okay.
So I think that the initial feedback we'll receive will indicate how likely and how quickly our application will be processed, or whether our license will be granted or not. So let's wait.
Yeah, so
Exciting.
yeah, it's very exciting. Actually, can you explain what it enables us to do? Are there any limitations once we get it?
So there are 3 types of licenses in the Cayman Islands: Class A, Class B, and Class B with restrictions. The license that we applied for is the Class B. So essentially what it means, it doesn't have any restrictions in terms of activities that we carry out. So we can carry out full banking activities as including lending, deposit taking, so you can look up the exact definition. However, the only restriction that we are subject to is that we can't offer these services to the residents of the Cayman Islands, but we can operate from the Cayman Islands and offer these services to anyone in the world. So actually it's not really making a difference to us, because
Right.
Cayman Islands was never really our target. So yeah.
So it allows us to do everything we need to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think it's a great jurisdiction to be authorised in, because they meet all the international standards when it comes to money laundering, and yeah, it's a great environment to be authorised. They're very forward looking as well. So.
Yeah.
So, residents of Cayman Island, sorry about that, but we still working on the Lithuanian one, right?
Yeah,
This
of course.
doesn't replace the
No.
other, right?
So just to be clear, we're still working for applying for license in Lithuania, which will be our European license. That's our ultimate goal. The reason why we applied for Cayman Islands, it's just a bit more quicker, and yeah, as I said, it's a great jurisdiction to be authorised as well. And if we have a chance to get a license before we get the Lithuanian license, why not?
How's everything going with the Lithuania license?
It's going well. We're doing very well in terms of recruitment, so I'm very positive about everything coming together next year.
Okay.
As you know, Christmas period quite difficult. Everyone's going on holiday, so it's a bit of delay, but we're still walking through and trying to do as much as we can.
Great.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, we covered the 2 news that we wanted to share with you. We're obviously working on some other things, and there's different things that are in progress, and we'll definitely update you regularly. As always, there will be some things in the pipeline that will come in January, so you will have more updates and more news coming from us. I guess it would be very nice time to tell you how much we appreciate your support. It's been a roller coaster year. It flew quite, I don't know for you, but it was
No,
Super
definitely.
It's gone
Yeah.
by quickly.
yeah, it was very fast. We really appreciate the fact that you're still with us and you support the project, because that's very, very important. And well, we would like, I guess we should have everyone to come over and
Yeah, I
wish
think
you
we're gonna get the
Merry
full
Christmas.
team.
Yeah.
Guys, do you want to come and say Happy Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry
Happy
Happy
Christmas. You
Merry
can have a
Let's
Merry
wait
New
for
Year.
them.
Yes.
Rika.
Yeah, Ricardo.
Come on, yeah, he's a troublemaker these days. He should.
How should we sing, guys, or like what do you think?
You can see. How about
Me and Nikki.
I'm gonna come around here. Are we singing?
We should
I
sing
think we should
something.
sing.
Yes.
What is it?
Okay.
I think they'd like
Christmas
to ask
Carol.
Where is Carolina?
Okay, so
Carolina.
Right.
Oh,
so yeah,
So what
everyone.
we sing?
We
Merry
wish
Christmas.
you
A Merry Christmas.
We
wish
you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
Okay. We
I
wish
guess
you a Merry Christmas and a
Happy New Year.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks
So
very much,
that's
guys.
it. I'm switching this thing off. Take care.
Thank you, Annie.
Bye.
Bye.
That was fun.